Good 805. My name is Zach.
What's going on, guys? My name is Connor.
Machine, my name is Brian.
What's up, fools? My name is Marco.
And we are the boys of Ventura. We are back with another podcast episode. I know it's been a bit, so I don't know if you noticed or not, but one of our crew members is missing. Turns out he actually got deported. So rip him, but he'll be back maybe in like 3 months.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Remember that one time we did that experiences video for Loose Cannon, and I said to the camera like when we were in the back that Jesse died, but and it's like a joke because he wasn't there.
Yep.
Like shit, bro. Not playing.
The trend just continues, man. We can't
Yeah.
control it, but you know what? A meme doesn't die like that.
Yeah. Jesse has to watch Kevin, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, how sad is that? Anyways, so it's going to only be four of us for a bit. Just a disclaimer for future videos. We don't know when he's going to come back, but he is definitely missed on this.
Oh yeah.
Before we dig into the topic, I do want to go over our limited time shop. We will be putting the link in the description down in the comments. Please view our shop, maybe get some merch, I know it's getting hot, but you know what? Them sweats are fucking comfy as shit. I'll tell you what, man. So I'd probably get me a pair or yourself a pair. Other than that, we are doing a summer topic since summer is pretty much tomorrow. Well, recording time tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna be talking about summer trips and like ideas that we're gonna be doing. Before we dig into that, how the fuck are you guys?
I'll go. I'm feeling pretty decent. Um, and working, going to the gym with you guys. Um, Other than that, I'm just chilling. Um, and yeah, Brian, Marco, how about you guys?
Alright, guys. Everyone's favorite time. I'm doing the same.
All right,
I'm
that's why I
Marco.
recommended you.
I'm Marco, and I just did casual Marco stuff. That's all you need to know. Next person, all done.
Yeah, you can always trust Marco on that.
There you go, Marco. Only you know how to do Marco shit.
Yep.
Fucking right. Brian, how about you, bro?
Same as usual. Nothing. Too much nothing.
That's a lot of nothing for nothing.
Yeah, am I right?
Damn, bro, you trying to compete against Marco or what? No, I'm all done.
Yeah, I mean, like, besides as a recent you know, weeks ago I celebrated my birthday with y'all. I don't know, no, we didn't tell the audience, but like we went to Dave and Buster's, 999 Pizza, which is basically, like similar to Pizza Man Dan's,
Well,
except they have an exotic looking tiki bar.
it is actually a franchise of Pizza Man Dan's. That's like their new mono though for like fast food chain pizzas. So
Yeah,
they've been starting to call their newer Pizza Man Dan locations that I guess
right.
it's like some sort of marketing scheme or whatever you fucking call it. But
hmm
yeah, sorry, go on.
Either way, I mean, like, it's still nice to have it there. And I hate to say it, but their mac and cheese balls were better than the one at Pizza Man Dan's. But yeah, when I went to Dave and Buster's, some of the stuff I bought from like the gift shop were things that I ended up getting um, for my mom for Mother's Day, which was a sleep mask, and then also this device, which is like a multi-purpose thing, which is it's a lamp, a phone charger, and a speaker all in one. So she was pretty happy about that. It's I wouldn't have expected to see something like that anywhere, not even, at Dave and Buster's. Only thing I did not like about it though was that the weather was like really hot. Like the sun was scorching. It was like in the 80s, I believe. And I think it only rained once this entire month.
Hey, it's like what the AI video from local Ventura did. Pretty much, pretty much. Thousand Oaks is like the epitome, like the little child of Simi Valley. Like they wish they were as hot as fucking Simi Valley.
There you go.
Fuck,
All
man.
crazy and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I did see the catch up on the Dodger games a little bit. Was disappointed with how they went against the Angels, but they had their comebacks like against the Diamondbacks when kept like um they kept like throwing balls when they were like pitching, and the Dodgers won because of it.
Yeah.
And they just won against the Yankees, who lost really badly, 2-18,
Ouch.
and yeah, that was just like
And,
really bad for them.
and here we are thinking that they were actually a World Series competition for the Dodgers. Well,
Hmm.
well, at least like multiple fucking months ago.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit, man. I guess games like that where you kind of are fully motivated, and then you lose like a couple in a row could definitely get you down in like how you perform and shit.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much.
Yeah.
How about you, Zach? How have you been this past month?
Oh man, where do I even start? On the 5th of May, it was my mom's birthday, so I took her out and we went to Topanga Mall because I've been itching to, take her out for her birthday, spoil her. We went to a place called Fat Sal's, which is like American, Italian, um, food mixed together. Like, you have like good wraps, sandwiches, uh, just interesting stuff that like you really wouldn't expect to see at a restaurant or like a dine-in or whatever. So it was really fun going there and very fun to see my mom having a blast on her birthday. The house, I don't really talk about a lot just because like I do like moving out to Ventura, but one thing that has bugged me is the process that has taken while finishing up my house. Currently, right now, I live like a hillbilly. Yeah, I know I'm from Ojai, but I'm reliving my Ojai spirits. So, uh, yeah, I've been the Gordon Ramsay of a microwave so far. So, a little microwave chef. Um, this past week I've called out a lot cuz I got like a fucking big ass cold. So I couldn't really do much, which sucked, and I guess I missed out on a lot of overtime at my work cuz I work night shifts. So like when it's like busy like during Memorial Weekend or like during the month of it, that's like when it like starts to get build up, and especially since like since the topic is about summer, uh summer's also like when we actually start to like grow in sales and shit. So it's all a good build up. But I mean, other than that, it's been a rocky road going up and down. But here I am, and Jesse's not here, which is unfortunate. He's got some shit to take care of, which is understandable. But we hope to see him again eventually. Weather's been very weird out in Ventura, but honestly, now that I think of it, when has it not? Like,
Right?
you could get the windiest day ever. You could get the fucking hottest day ever, the coldest day ever. Weather where it starts raining. You see the fucking sun out. You see the fucking see the beaches where you start surfing, and then at noon you go complain about a council meeting happening downtown or some shit. I'm sorry, I had to say it. That fucking video's been on my mind. Well, it does look like we passed our 10. Usually we do 15, but since there's less of us, we're gonna go ahead and get to the next thing. So,
What is it?
Retard alert! Retard alert, class!
It's been ages.
oh my God, they're actually making fun of Brian. That's my job,
Oh.
South Park.
Yeah.
Fuck you, phone. That's my job. Yes, trivia time. You know the drill. 10 questions. Whoever gets the most right gets $5 from the others. That lose. So let's go ahead and start this. Today's host will be yours truly, Connor.
All right. So I got a quiz that is about the history of summer, pretty much. 10 questions. Let's do this. All right. Question number 1. On what date does summer officially begin, according to astronomers? June 1st, June 21st, May 31st, or Memorial Day?
I say
June,
B.
tw- June 21st. I think that's what I'm going with. Zach, what do you say?
Memorial.
Memorial
Memorial
Day?
Day.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm with Brian on B.
B? Okay. Answers will be revealed. All right. Correct answer was June 21st.
Damn.
Let's go.
1 point
Yeah.
for me, Brian, Marco. All right. Wait. Okay. Next. Question number 2. True or false? In Australia, Christmas is a summer holiday. I'm gonna go with true on this one.
That honestly
In
sounds valid.
Australia?
Yeah, in Australia. You're going with true,
Oof.
Zach?
Yes, sir.
Bet.
It makes sense though.
I
It's
don't
like
know. It
I'm
sounds
about to say like in
sketchy.
the other side. Is it another side of the world? No, huh? I don't know.
Why don't we
I'm gonna
ask
say
Jesse?
true.
He's gonna head there. He's gonna be celebrating Christmas.
I
You're
say
going with
true.
true. You're gonna go with
Yeah.
true, Marco.
Yeah.
Brian,
I feel like. I mean, nah. I feel like false. I
false.
feel like yeah. I feel like there was another holiday that they do in Australia.
Hmm. All right. Brian says true.
Is
All
it
right.
false?
3.
He said
Oh wait, no,
false.
you said false. Never mind. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. True.
Fuck.
Nice. Well, it makes sense because like
Other side of
I
the
believe
world.
it's like across the fucking world, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but not in the summer.
Jealous of
We
Jesse
No,
getting all
the
these
we
Christmas
weather. The
presents.
weather.
like
Yeah.
Oh,
for us right now, since it's summertime for us, it should be fall for them, shouldn't it? Or some shit like that.
well,
I believe so.
I think it's
I
the
don't know.
same.
I
I
ain't
mean,
no
look at
fucking
look
scientist. The
at
fuck?
something like Japan that's already ahead of us. Imagine to be the same thing.
Well, they usually have different holidays.
But it probably
Uh,
is same holiday, just different time. That's all.
all right, next question.
Question number 3. The ancients believed that summer was so hot because Sirius, the dog star, is in conjunction with the sun, and so it added its heat to that of the sun. True or false?
Yeah.
Oh, true. True.
Um,
I'm gonna go with true on this one, actually. I was thinking about false, but that's what I'm gonna go with.
It's a 50-50 one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say true as well. What the fuck? I don't know.
Brian?
I said true.
All right. 3, 2, 1. We all got it right. Correct. It was true.
Yeah, man.
You're like, what the fuck is this question? Oh, never mind. We got it right. Who cares? All right. Question number 4. Dog days are named for what star?
Dog days?
Yeah.
What the
Dog
heck is a
days.
dog?
Polaris, Vega, Pollux or Pollux? I don't know how to say that. Or Sirius.
I say A. I'm watching with this one.
Okay, you're good. Brian says A. I'm gonna go with Vega. Yeah.
I'm gonna also
Zach,
go with
Marco.
Vega.
I'm gonna roll a dice. Fuck this. 1 through 4. Fuck this.
You have a dice with you actually?
Yeah, I do.
Oh. Use it more often, bro.
What? I don't know what I don't know what number 4 is, but 4.
You don't know number 4 is?
Nope.
Alright. So
The dice says
Sirius.
4.
Alright, cool. So Marco is Sirius. Brian, Polaris, Zach, and I have B. Alright. Let's see. Alright. The correct answer was Sirius.
Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go.
Fuck.
Did the dice
Thank
also
you.
happen to have the right answer?
Fuck if I don't know. I just had it 1 through 4.
You're being too modest, Marco.
There's some bullshit astronomy shit or whatever.
Alright, question number 5. Who had a hit with the song Those Lazy, Hazy, Crazy Days of Summer in 1963? Basically, who made the song? Nat King Cole, Natalie Cole, Lloyd Cole, or Cole Porter?
C.
I'll
Oh,
go with Natalie.
fuck.
You go with Natalie, okay?
We'll go with Nat King Cole. Was this the first one?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll go with that one.
I think I'm gonna go with that Nat King Cole too. All right, 3, 2, 1. Nat King Cole.
Nice.
Hmm.
Well, it's official. Maga gonna win.
Oh,
Guys, Marco won.
Hey, even if you guys end up winning, Marco won.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah.
No. You know who truly won? Quizlet.
nah, fool, you got it wrong. It's Chat GBT.
Oh,
No,
that makes
forget
sense.
that.
That GBT?
It's his
Stop
lucky
playing.
dice.
I
Yeah.
don't even have Chat GBT loaded up. I'm on my Xbox.
No wonder. All right,
Family.
number 6.
Oh,
Question number 6. What is the number one grilled food in America? Hot dogs, hamburgers, steaks, or salmon?
Hot dogs.
Ah.
that's a
Yeah.
good one. But it's like between hot dogs and hamburgers.
I know
I
it's
feel
not
like
sam. I know it's not salmon
it's
as
gotta be
much as I
hot
like
dogs
it.
since 4th of July is in there.
I I'm gonna probably I yeah, and then I feel like steaks is one of those foods where like universally it gets only like more popular like when you get an appreciation for it when you get older. So I'm probably not gonna go with that.
So you
Um,
consider that food?
I'm gonna probably go hot dogs.
I'm gonna say
Zach,
burgers because I always fucking grill burgers.
Yeah,
there you
but if
go.
you think about it, they don't like holidays in summer, so
Brian, what do you or Zach, what do you choose?
Hot dogs.
Brian?
hot dogs.
All right. So everyone but Marco says hot dogs, and he says hamburgers.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Correct answer was actually hamburgers.
Fuck.
That's cool. That's because I feel like everyone buys more burgers. That's what I'm feeling.
I
It's
remember
like,
seeing like an article that said, "Oh, hot dogs was like more popular than hamburgers," but oh well.
Yes,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Come on, a cheeseburger. The fuck?
true, but it's
Why
a
do you put
hot
cheese
dog
on my
easy,
cheeseburger?
easy to cook.
Why do you put cheese on my cheeseburger? That's not
As with
nice.
a
Hey.
hamburger, you have to do like medium rare, all that shit.
Yeah, it is, but
Yeah.
honestly, I feel Over hot dogs or hamburgers, I prefer hamburgers.
All right, next question.
All right, and the next question it is. When it is summer in the United States, the sun is over which latitude? The
Got it.
equator, Tropic of Capricorn, Tropic of Cancer, or the Arctic Circle?
Arctic Circle.
Hey, there's no fair. Motherfuckers going to college. What the fuck?
What do you mean it's not fair, Marco?
If it's not fair, then how the
What do you
hell are
mean
you
it's not
winning?
fair? This
I
guy
have no
is
idea.
winning everything.
Yeah, literally.
Nah.
I'm gonna say the fucking equator. The fuck?
It's either the equator or the Arctic Circle.
I said the
Actually,
equator.
You know what?
nah, I'm gonna go
You
with
know
the equator
what?
actually. Because Arctic Circle doesn't really seem like fitting for the summer.
After looking at my phone, at the time, obviously, I think I'm gonna go with the equator.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like I just looked at the time, like because we all have phones, and I looked at it. Equator. Just that's what I
Yeah,
thought.
no, totally, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. So, no, but Zach, me, and Marco say the equator, and Brian, you're sticking with the Arctic Circle.
Yeah, why not?
All right. 3, 2, 1. Well, the answer's out, and none of us got it right.
What the
It's
fuck?
the Tropic of Cancer.
Damn.
Yeah,
Of
we all feel
course.
we all feel stupid. Hmm.
Damn.
Wait, which one?
My phone lied to me.
No. All right. Question number 8. True or false? When it is summer in the US, the Earth is at its closest approach to the sun.
False.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna probably go with
I'm gonna go with
true.
false. I'm gonna go with false.
False. Marco.
I'm gonna follow Zach's lead. Fuck this.
Actually, you know what? I think I remember like somewhere in science, like in like earth science, them saying it was like further. So I'm gonna go with false. The answer is false.
Yes,
Dub,
sir.
dub for all of us.
Oh yeah.
Question number 9. Um. Oh, this is a different question. Hold on. So it's gonna be more than one answer. Select the holidays that always fall within astronomical summer. Memorial Day, Independence Day, Columbus Day, Father's Day, and Labor Day.
Pick 2 holidays?
It's
No, select the holidays that always fall within astronomical summer.
like following the
Yeah.
right order.
No, they don't have to be in the right order. Just the
Like
ones
when
that
it's summer.
are in summer. They don't have to be in the right order.
So like just in summer?
Yeah,
So like
there's 5.
June, July, August.
Well, like no, in the season.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
would usually be around those.
Yeah, I got.
What,
I'm
what,
going
what,
with Independence Day and Father's Day.
Independence Day, Father's Day.
So
That's
Zach?
it.
so it's 2, right?
Well, it can be more than 2, but it's more than one. So
Okay.
just select how many you think that could be it.
Father's Day and that other one Brian said.
I don't know which
Independence Day.
Independence Day? Okay.
Yeah, Independence. And then
Yeah.
yeah,
And
I
then
think it's just as 2.
so you say Independence Day and Father's Day?
Yeah, there.
Marco, what about you?
Uh, Definitely Father's Day
You just say Father's Day?
and Labor Day.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Independence Day and Labor Day. Everyone ready?
Wait,
Yes,
can there be
sir.
more than just two answers, or is it just what?
It doesn't say, it just says select the holidays.
Oh,
I think one time Zach posted trivia and it was about like COD zombies questions and it had like a similar thing where it was like it was more than one answer. But anyways, everyone ready?
Yes,
I
sir.
guess.
All right, I have Independence Day and Labor Day. All right, here we go. Correct answer was Independence Day and Labor Day.
What?
So yeah,
Wait, so how does this work?
um, I will give you guys. Let's see.
Each.
I
I
got
said just
it's gonna
each a
be
point.
since it was two of them. I'm gonna give you guys like half. Like Zach, you said Independence Day, so I'm gonna give you half a point. Same with you, Brian. Marco, you said Labor Day.
Yeah.
You missed out Independence Day, so that's one. And then I get two because I got both Independence and Labor Day. All right,
Alright.
last question.
Guys, Marco
This is
won.
Fuck.
this is gonna be another one where you have to like there's more than one answer.
Can we just
Um,
skip to ABC one?
What?
well, this one I have only has 10 questions. I mean, I'd have to go to like another one.
Never mind.
All right. Never mind, I'm out. Any check all the blockbuster movies that were released during the summer.
What the fuck?
We got
Blockbuster.
we got Independence Day, Spider-Man, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince.
In summer?
Yeah, Quantum of Solace and Star Wars.
Okay, I got it.
What?
Independence Day, Star Wars.
Okay.
Independence Day, Star Wars. Which Star Wars?
It doesn't say. But for me, I don't think Star Wars would be one of them because I don't really
Well,
remember a time when they're like released during the summer. Usually it's
I'm
like
a
December.
I'm gonna say Star Wars.
Okay. Um, any other answers or just that?
That should be all for me.
All right. I'm gonna. What about you, Marco?
What the fuck?
I'm gonna go with Spider-Man for one of them and Independence Day. Actually, now that I think about it. Um, and okay, I'm gonna go with Harry Potter.
I'm gonna say Star Wars and the Quantum one.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
So Zach has Star Wars. I have Star Wars, or not Star Wars. Spider-Man, Independence Day, and Harry Potter. Brian has Independence Day and Star Wars. And Marco, you have Star Wars and Quantum of Solace.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. The correct answer was Independence Day and Spider-Man.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
that doesn't make sense. They're fucking Star Wars. The seventh one was released in July.
Oh wait, sorry, never mind. I looked at it wrong. Star Wars
Oh
is
my
one of
god.
them. There's three.
There's
Oh.
Independence. There's actually three. Star Wars was one of them.
so Independence, Star Wars, and then which other one?
Spider-Man.
Quantum.
Independence, Spider, and
Yeah,
Star
I got
Wars.
two of them. Fuck yeah.
Same.
Wait, you got Star Wars and which one, Zach?
Star Wars and Independence.
Okay,
Same.
so you get two. I get two because I got Spider-Man and Independence.
Should've
Brian,
thought
you
of that.
got 2 because you said Star Wars and Independence.
Yep.
And Marco, you get 1 because you only said Star Wars.
Yep.
All right. Now
Okay.
I am gonna tally up the points. Let's
Marco
see
won.
here. Yeah, no, guys, Marco won. All right, podcast is over. Bye. No, I'm kidding.
Uh,
All right, guys. Well, we have a
mhm.
conundrum. So in
What?
third place is Zach with 5. Second place is Brian with 6. And for first place is a tie between me and Marco, each with 9. So I'm gonna try to look for a tiebreaker.
You want me to do a question?
Sure.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Why don't you chat PTT?
Marco, you ready to win?
I guess.
Yeah. Actually, you know what? I take that back. Marco, you don't have to get ready to win. You just win by default.
That's true. That's true.
And I'm the first person to never win
Yeah.
a trivia. Go figures,
This is the
people.
first time in a long time we've had to have a tiebreaker.
What was released on May 23rd?
May 23rd. What the fuck? That's a weird
Like,
Does
ass
it
question.
say?
As a
doesn't say
movie.
the year?
This year.
Okay.
Okay. Karate Kid Legends. The Fantastic Four First Steps. A Minecraft movie. Or Mission Impossible.
Mission Impossible.
I was about to say Mission Impossible.
Ah,
Damn, you both got that right.
shit.
Round two.
Alrighty then. Hold up.
You know what's funny? You know what one movie was not in there?
Huh.
Lilo and Stitch.
Lilo and Stitch. I was about to say.
Well, that one's more universally like loved, I feel like, so it kind of made sense. I like Mission
Oh,
Impossible though.
how about a guessing quiz?
Guessing quiz.
Like
What do you
they
mean
have
by
to
that?
guess.
Brian, a quiz is guessing.
Well, here's the thing. Like doesn't have multiple choice, but it just asks you a question.
I don't know. I think
You want to give it a
Zach
try or?
Alright, I got one. Wait, what is it?
bet. Nothing, you're good.
What is a traditional ice cream truck treat that is red, white, and blue? Fire,
Fuck you. Well, fuck.
Fuck you.
Oh, fuck.
firecracker, space launcher, or rocket ship?
There's only 3? Damn.
I think it's fuck.
What's the second one?
Space launcher.
Oh.
I'm going with the third one. Nah, I think it's the third one.
I'm gonna go with um the second one.
Ooh,
Wrong.
summer boss.
Both of you
Both of
got it
them?
wrong. It was actually
Ah!
firecracker.
Was it
Oh.
really?
Okay, let me ask.
I was gonna
Let
say
me
it too
ask.
as my second option, but I was like, fuck, nah.
You guys want to get this one try? Let me do this.
No,
Oh,
we're
nah.
not having Brian host trivia. I thought we already agreed on that.
How about we hear him out and see what kind of questions he answers us?
Alright.
He's so adamant about asking us this question, so I want to kind of hear it now.
He's so
Okay.
out of it.
Okay, in what summer month can you celebrate National Picnic Day in the U.S.?
National Picnic
A,
Day.
yeah. A,
Wait, what
July.
national month?
In
When
what
can you celebrate
summer?
National Picnic Day?
Wait, hold on, repeat that. You guys overclass each other.
Oh my God. Okay. In what summer month can you celebrate National Picnic Day in the U.S.? You retards.
Fuck you two.
A. July, B. June, or C. August?
I'm gonna go with July.
Must say July, no? It's like 4th of July or something like that.
So you both say July?
Yeah.
It's C. August.
Really?
Yep.
This is not fun. This is not cool.
Okay,
Zach, get that.
thank you, Brian. Which city will host the 2028 Summer Olympics? Brisbane, Australia, Los Angeles, United States, or Tokyo, Japan?
Los Angeles or California. Yeah. You know which one did I said, but yeah.
What the fuck, amigo? I don't know this shit.
That's okay.
All I know is football, fool.
Just
I don't know fucking
guess.
B, LA.
You both got it right.
Oh, fuck.
I was kind of hoping
What?
you would just go for your gut and say like another country, Marco.
How
Well, I
about
was
we
thinking about.
just
I was thinking Japan, but I'm like, I don't know if Japan's ever hosted one before. I
I'm
don't know.
sure
Could
they
be wrong.
have.
I
Oh
don't
no,
know. Could be wrong.
they have before, like 2
Oh,
or
they
how
have?
about we
Oh.
just flip a coin?
What
Flip a
does
coin.
what does SPF stand for in sunscreen products? Sun protection factor, skin protection factor, or sun protective factor?
What was that first option again?
Sun protection factor,
And the last one?
sun protective factor. Yeah, I know. I thought the same thing. They both almost have the same.
They sound similar. I'm like,
I
what the
know.
fuck?
I know.
Yes,
It's a
listen
tricky one.
carefully. I'm gonna go with B,
B. Okay.
skin
Marco,
protection one.
I'm stuck in between C and A.
why not use your dice?
I don't have a two-sided dice. Oh, that's a coin.
You ate it?
No. It has 4 sides. The fuck?
Uh,
Well, A. Sun protective, whatever the fuck it was.
Sun protective?
The first one, the A, whatever the fuck it is.
Um. Well, it looks like we have a winner. Not
Marco.
not or pretty obvious, but Marco. Congrats on
Oh,
your
fuck yeah. Let's
Wow.
go!
It was number 8?
Yep.
Or it was A? Oh.
Yeah, sun protection factor. Well, Marco wins again.
Mm-hmm.
Or Chat GPT wins, I guess.
Fat GBT. Sounds like.
All
Bro, I
right.
only use ChatGPT for math questions. Fuck.
Bad question.
And now you do it for TBOV podcast trivia. No, but for real, congrats. I'm honestly
Yup.
surprised it took so many times to get a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
I
Definitely.
know. Even though we try.
Still amazes
Yeah.
me that the Mexican knows about Disney princesses, the summer effects, all the sports. Like, it's just really convenient.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok.
Mm.
I watch a lot of TikTok.
Too
Alrighty then.
much.
Well, since winner is Marco. Marco, you go first. What do you got planned for summer?
No fucking clue. I'm
So
just chilling and chilling and vibing. That's all I'm doing.
so you won and then you barely talk. Okay, I see how it is. Just
That's
like
all I
last
got,
one,
homie.
the one before. Okay.
I don't know. I'm just chilling and vibing.
There you go.
Nothing you're have going on the next couple months that you're looking forward to?
I mean, paintball. That's
Okay.
sure.
Want to talk about it?
And it's basic, just paintball.
Hmm.
Uh,
Who are you going with?
the guys, except for Connor, and the ladies. And that's it. That's basically it. That's a,
You going to Moore Park?
I don't know.
Mhm.
Back?
Maybe it's 50-50 right now.
Yeah. That's all I got.
All right then. Um, Brian, you want to go? What do you got planned for the
Uh,
summer?
I was about
let's
to say, how about
see.
you go, fool, Mister Second Place?
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Um, I pretty much am looking to the pending increase in business at In and Out. You know, more people out of school. You know, wanting to get burgers. You know, whenever it's sunny. Um, and because like we've been pretty slow the first couple months or so, and now it's starting to like really pick up. We get to finally show off, you know, with the new store in Oxnard, like what we're all about. Um, Speaking of my work, one thing I am kind of looking forward to about the summer too is in July, I think like midway through, we are supposedly doing we're having our In and Out company picnic. And last year, they had it at some place in LA called Raging Waters. It was like some water park. Usually, like wherever they have it, they have, you know, they sell food, you know, like burgers, hot dogs. Um, but I guess that they're also gonna repeat, you know, the concept of having it at Raging Waters. Um, I do look forward to probably going there. I mean, it's a fun event. You know, you get to, you know, be with coworkers and you just be yourselves, and then just, you know, have fun there. Um, Honestly, it would be cool to like probably go to Six Flags again, but like maybe with you guys, maybe to like Hurricane Harbor. Because like that's the only thing that you ever know that like it's around usually just in the summer, and that's kind of it. Um, and other than that, I mean, looking to see, you know, what's people are doing or for the 4th of July. I mean, it'd be cool to maybe do like a barbecue or something with you guys. And then we got the fair too coming up. Not really too sure like what's going on there. I mean, I know last time they had, you know, Fluffy featured there, but like honestly, like I would only go to the fair nowadays just because, you know, they had a specific purpose. Like if someone like a celebrity was there, it was they were just going on that one day. You know, I wouldn't just go any other day. Um, Other than that, I mean, I know like towards the end of the summer, that's when like Brian and Jesse's birthdays are. So, you know, be fun to celebrate, you know, at least Brian's, because, you know, that's would be the only thing that's like would be physically possible to do. But yeah, honestly, I'm not really too big of a summer fan anyways, because like it's, you know, hot and you know, just when all the bugs come out. I do like that it gets dark later though, because then you get time to do more and stuff. Um, it's just like it's the busiest time of the year though, because you can see like, you know, people are going out, especially like in Ventura, you know, um, going like as what Chat GPT says, you know, or AI, you know, just going to the beach, and complaining to the city council. Um, yeah, I mean, honestly, that's pretty much all I got. Who wants to go next?
You go ahead, Brian.
All right, thank you. Since Connor have some brief of what he said earlier, I will add to not really much of a summer person as well, but this time I'm going to a special event.
Ooh, what is it?
It's Anime X, so it's gonna be all crazy, partying,
Nice.
drinking, eating
Where is
food
it?
from Los Angeles. The
Nice.
back crazy ass shit of a town.
There you go.
And following with Zach is also joining me because so I knew right there.
Yeah,
Because the bus off full there.
fucking hitchhiker.
Unfortunately, Marco and Connor couldn't join. due to not able to attend, and one of them doesn't like the items herself. So just hope that next year they could join. And another thing in my plan is paintballing. I got addicted because of Marco and Zach got me interested into the
Fuck
hobby.
you.
Really, fuck you. I spent like $300 on a gun.
Spent
Hey, it
more
was
than
worth it
that.
though.
So,
You spent
and
like almost
soon,
500.
yeah, I was a book bitch because of you guys.
Plug
And
You
fool.
chose
now,
it. You wanted to do it.
and
You wanted to do
and
it.
now, now I'm gonna use that gun and shoot you guys, blazing, glowing, bitches.
If
I'll
you can
see you
fucking
guys
aim.
in.
So first, Jesse got booted from the podcast. Now those guys, yikes! The end is near, guys. Not playing.
Damn, bro. We should have sent you on the boat.
Almost, yeah, bro. Listening to Lonely Island.
Well, what am I talking about? That fool is a boat. That fool's a fucking Titanic that never sunk. It's the reason why the fucking boulder didn't exist. No, I was kidding.
Is that all yet, Brian, or is there more?
Brian.
Probably something else. You never know what's in the future. So I'm
Okay.
passing to Zach.
Save the best for last. Well, unfortunately, I don't really think of much when it comes to summer. Um, but honestly, I wouldn't say necessarily a plan, but maybe just an occasion once in a while. I'm definitely going to some of the beaches in Ventura because we are blessed with high quality, great beaches. One's connected to downtown, one's connected to Seaward. We got all tons of them. And honestly, I'm very grateful for all of them. Um, so
Okay.
I'll probably be planning a few days out there. Maybe surf if I remember how the hell to do it. Yeah. Um, maybe go to Hurricane Harbor honestly too, because I think we were thinking of a plan to do that with the ladies and maybe just get a good group going. Um, like Marco and Brian said, we got paintball coming up like a month from now. I also got infested with paintball too, like heavily infested. I got an MS Mini, Empire MS Mini. I'm sorry,
Cheeto man.
yeah. So I mean, I love it. It's really fun to get your own gun and be capable of being able to upgrade it with however you think it would help you on the field. Um, and honestly, it's just fun in general. Always going to ANS gear is like a fun tour. Even though it's in Simi Valley, it's past most where I got to go to like go on the field or like play and shit. But honestly, even if I'm not even playing, it's worth the drive. They always have like all the good shit.
Oh yeah.
Um, I guess there's another paintball store in Ventura that I'm planning on checking out soon. I guess it's called like paintball.deals. Pretty much it's like ANS but like a quarter of what they have. So I don't it doesn't have any reviews, but I do want to go check it out just to see what it's like. Um but yeah, I mean, nothing really big, just mostly I want to be more like a home guy. Like, I don't mind chilling at the home, getting on Xbox or whatever, but you know, definitely spend more outdoor time in like Ventura, my city home. Um, just figure out shit to do, you know.
Yep.
Um, but yeah, I mean, that's all I could really think of.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I am definitely gonna try my best this summer. Try to get some more people out to hang out, regroup with people, family. that's probably another thing that's probably gonna happen this summer. Because Father's Days is happening. Rip my father, but I'll still be
Rest in
there
peace.
definitely. Um, but yeah, I'll still be there. To support my family and all those people that have helped me uh develop my mindset into being the young man I am, working my ass off, you know, 50, 60 hours a week. May not be the best hour situation, especially since it's night shift, but I couldn't have done it without role models like that. So yeah, that's all I gotta
Right.
pretty much say. I like going out and shit, and I've never had an issue going out, but it's like other than like going in the water and like obviously getting a good breeze of air for once instead of like not knowing what the temperature of the grass is like because I'm so infested on like games and shit. I would like to.
Hmm.
I definitely would continue to strive to figure shit out because I know there's a ton out there. Even though Ventura's a small city, I know there's a lot more that I could find myself. So um yeah. Well, with that being said, we are about to hit our 1 hour mark. Think we're gonna call it from here. Summer plans definitely was fun. Marco won, but like I said, definitely fun, and I look forward to doing plans with y'all and my family and whoever I hopefully remember to do plans with. I don't know. Getting like warehouse shock is like a different type of feeling because then you fucking forget shit and whatever. But yeah, looking forward to it all. So yeah, like, subscribe, do whatever you can to support our channel. Or people are always striving to do shit out there. So I mean, I just want to make this content because of that, and that's my strive. But I'm gonna hand it over to Connor or whoever else wants to talk.
Yeah. Um. Thanks for watching, guys. Do whatever you can to support the channel, and go check out our merch. Got some cool stuff there. And even if it's like later on during the year when you're going back to school and you're like, oh, you need to do last minute, clothes shopping, we'll probably have stuff. You never know. That's all for me.
That's an invitation for you guys to say something.
Yeah.
Marco.
Fuck you. You should have said something, but later, guys.
Well, I'll finish this off, and if you like to be in our podcast or interested of doing a collab, let us know to our social media or any links down in the YouTube below. See you guys next time. Bye.
You guys have a great weekend and a great start to your summers. We definitely have plans already, so we will be starting them as soon as this gets uploaded. All right. Peace, y'all.